Hello my beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is over this purple halo eye that is perfect for fall time. It's perfect for the winter. You can do a lot with it. So if you'd like to see how I achieve this look, just keep watching. So to start, I'm gonna just go ahead and go in and prime my eyelid with a little bit of concealer, just so my shadows have something to stick to. So the first shade that I'm going to take is going to be Peru from my Kylie and Jordyn palette. And I'm going to apply that as my transition shade all over my crease. And next I'm going to go into my Morphe 9C palette and take the shade Stone Fox and apply it on top of Peru. So the next thing I'm going to do is go back into my Kylie Jordyn palette and take the shade, I can't talk. Take the shade Sister and apply that into my crease. Y'all, to be honest, when I saw this palette, I just got concealer all over my shirt. Done. I got it on my phone too. Oh, Dashedra, get it together, child. Oh my god. But like I was saying before, the concealer on my hand was just not trying to let me be great in life. When I saw this palette, I knew I had to have it because the shades that are in it, they are perfect for any season. And y'all know it's fall time right now, so the purples in this just made me feel away, so I had to go and get that for myself. The next shade that I'm going to take is going to be Love You. And I'm going to apply that in my inner and outer corner to form the halo eye. I'm going to go in and take a little bit of concealer and try not to get it all over myself, and go in and carve out the center of my eye for the halo effect. So I'm going to take the shade Wild Love and just go in and pack that onto my lid. And for my eyeliner, I'm going to take my Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner, and this is in the shade Intense Black. For my mascara, if I could find it. Do you ever like move so fast that you like misplace stuff because you're moving too fast and you overlook it? But I'm going to take my It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. So y'all, I put on my lash off camera. I thought the camera was rolling, but it wasn't. But I'll be sure to list what lashes that I used. My words are not coming together. I'll be sure to list the lashes that I used in the description down below. For primer, I'm going to take my Cover FX Blurring Primer. For my foundation, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty. Rihanna's Stay Getting My Money, not just with makeup, but also with clothes. But yeah, I'm going to take my Pro Filt'r foundation in the shade 420. And I'm going to apply that with a buffing brush. What am I doing next? What am I doing next? Oh, concealer. For my concealer, I'm going to take my Cover FX foundation stick. And this is in the shade N80. And I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender and go in and blend it out. To set my under eyes, I'm going to go in with my Cover FX matte setting powder, and it's in the shade medium. And I don't really bake anymore. There was a time when I used to, but I find that my makeup does better when I just press my powder into my skin. I'm just contouring my face right now using my Morphe M143, and I'm using the shade Founder from my Pure Cosmetics Sculptor palette. I'm just going to go in and set under my contour using my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. And while this is setting, I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose. And I'm going to go back into my Pure Cosmetics palette and take the same shade Founder to contour my nose. And to blend it out, I'm going to take a little bit of my Sacha Buttercup powder and use this little e.l.f. It's a flawless concealer brush by e.l.f., but I like to use it to blend out my nose contour. That's literally the only purpose of this brush. Well, the only purpose to me. I use it because it's so fluffy and like I can buff it in without leaving any harsh lines. So I'm going to pat and then buff. To blend out where I set under my contour, I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me setting powder, and this is in the shade 355. And you want to use some type of fluffy brush so that it blends out without leaving any residue or any harshness behind. I'm gonna go back into my Kylie palette and take the shade My Heart mixed with Love You and pack it onto my lower lash line. So now I'm going to go in and apply my blush, and I'm going to take the shade Reveal from my Pure Cosmetics Midnight Masquerade palette, and I'm going to apply it using my Bare Minerals Seamless Shaping Brush. Actually, I want to mix Reveal with Enchantment and see how those two look together, because I feel like it'll look really good. I'm going to take my Revlon Photoready Skinlights, and this is in the shade 400 Bronze Light. I'm going to take my Luxie 522 brush, and I'm going to apply my Becca Prosecco Pop on top of this. To line my lips, I'm going to take my NYX Lip Liner in the shade Brazen. And I'm going to go in over my lip liner with my Kylie Cosmetics gloss in the shade Partner in Crime. So my lip isn't purple enough for me, or as purple as I would like it to be. So I'm going to go in with my Revlon Colorburst Matte Balm in the shade Shameless. So that is all for this video. I really hope y'all enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see y'all next time. Bye.